All right. Welcome back to another live stream. I got WWE main roster stuff on deck today. I had hoped to get to Smackdown and Raw today, but I got a late start, so I might only be able to do Smackdown. We'll see. We'll see how quickly I could get through Smackdown. I know there's a long John Cena promo at the beginning that I got to listen to. I haven't listened to the promos yet. For anyone new to my live streams, recently I've been reviewing every show. I give out a review for each segment. At the end of each segment, I'll rate the segment based on my review system on the right, and then I'm passing out bonus points as I go through the highlights for anything and everything that I can give points to, or sometimes, unfortunately, it's wrestling and it's not that good, so sometimes I take points away, but lately not that much. I've been enjoying it. So all right, we're here at SmackDown. It's August 8th, this past Friday. It is Wednesday morning right now as I'm recording this. So it's 10:15. I have a couple hours. Let's see how far I can get. If I have to save Raw for tomorrow, I'll do that. But all right, so we start the show with a John Cena promo. I think they did start the show with a video package. Yeah, they showed what happened at SummerSlam. This is the first SmackDown after SummerSlam. Cena faced off with Cody, lost, and then got attacked by Brock Lesnar. He's a babyface now. I know you all know what's going on. But anyways, as we jump to the arena, John Cena is here, and he's a good guy. And he's, hamming it up for the audience a little bit, and he appreciates them and all that. And then he's going to cut a promo. So here's John Cena speaking. Let's see what he has to say.
For the longest time, WWE was afraid to come to Montreal. Oh, hey, that's no secret. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of history in this building, right? We know what I'm talking about. They were afraid, right? They were afraid because they thought the audience would hijack the show. I have never, ever been afraid of that because I've always known the audience is the show.
Oh my God. More of this, huh? I thought I was done with this John Cena babyface stuff. Got a lifetime's worth of this, watching it back in the day. All right, let's sit through 20 minutes of John Cena just being a nice guy.
Home, sometimes you just gotta let him go. And I know you wish you were here, and I can see why the WWE is afraid. They got every right. I mean, look around. There are people everywhere. The noise in here is deafening. I can barely hear myself talk.
Right. They should have never turned this guy heel because he just was so unnatural. Look at him here. He's so happy. This was actually him. He was boring. He bored the shit out of us, but god damn it, that was John Cena. All right. It kind of puts a smile on my face getting to see a shitty John Cena babyface promo. A classic John Cena promo.
Feel the energy at home through your screens.
This is true.
So imagine being somebody back there trying to plan a show around you guys. Or maybe somebody standing here. Sometimes it can get scary when y'all start singing. So some performers might get scared. They might be afraid. They might say, what do I do? If there is one thing y'all have taught me over the years, one thing I'm very grateful for, it is that even though I might be afraid, I face my fears head on. I lean into them and I go like hell and let you sing and let you do your thing and embrace and enjoy every single second. Because, trust me, it doesn't last forever.
Man, fans have really taken to this face turn, man. It was just natural. They wanted him to be the original John Cena, I guess. I don't know. It was a strange farewell tour to be a heel. Like, everyone's supposed to be appreciating you. This kind of seems like more what it should be every town he goes to, I guess.
I've been coming here for over 2 decades. I've had shared many, many valuable moments in this ring. Man, thank you. You guys know that after tonight, I got 11 of these left. I'm starting to understand that. And I just want you to know that as far as being afraid, every single time a day goes by, I get more and more afraid. And I thank you for that. I want to lean into this for a second because it's important that I get it off my chest. You guys put up with me for a while, so I want to lead with honesty and vulnerability. I'm afraid that no matter how much I can give to you in this limited time, that I'll never be enough, and I'm just going to end up letting y'all down.
John Cena getting vulnerable today.
And I'll also admit that I am very afraid of after I'm gone and the WWE moves on as it should, you guys are going to forget about me.
Oh my God. Are you for real?
I got all these fears on my mind. Heck, I'm even afraid of Brock Lesnar.
All right, finally start the show.
I don't know in what universe me right now would ever actually choose Brock Lesnar as an opponent. But you and I, we've known each other for a long time. And you know there is no universe in which I ever back down from Brock Lesnar. Am I afraid? Yes. Am I afraid? Hell yes. I'm afraid Brock Lesnar just got himself a John Cena problem. I am afraid that every single WWE superstar just got themselves a big old John Cena problem. Time is winding down, and if any of y'all saw SummerSlam, you know that I am not going down without a fight. So Brock Lesnar, when you want some, come and get some. And to anyone brave enough to walk the aisle and stand on this canvas to face off with the last real champion, just know that I plan on going down guns blazing. The last time is now. So if you want some.
Wow. Calls out the entire locker room in the back. Anybody who wants some, you got 11 days left. You know, I'm going to give that promo. Actually, I was teetering in the beginning. I was thinking maybe just a thumbs up, but I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I think that was really good, especially once he started talking about Brock Lesnar. In the beginning, he got vulnerable. played up to the crowd. That was okay, but the Brock Lesnar stuff was really the meat of it. So I gotta say, I think I like this because yeah, I was very down on the face turn and all that, but now that it's here and it's done, it's over with. This is actually looking good. It's actually makes sense with everything with the audience and everything is right. You know, that the heel turn, like I said, should have never happened because he just wasn't a natural heel. It wasn't a natural thing at all. He was just reciting lines like, you are dead to me. I despise you. You know, it just didn't seem like this actually seems like John Cena. We got his charisma coming out and to be honest, it was nice to see. But okay, let's see what else happens in this segment. He's called out somebody. Anybody. And it's Logan Paul. So no Brock Lesnar. I already know I've spoiled it for myself that there's no Brock Lesnar on this show. So he just attacked John Cena and then disappeared. He's too busy, I guess. But alright, yes, enter Logan Paul. Alright, so Logan Paul, we're going to be subjected to listening to some Logan Paul right now, unfortunately. But he's going to cut a promo to John Cena in the ring from the entranceway.
John. Stop. Just hear me out. John, whatever this is, whatever version of you this is, John, it's making me sick. I respected you, John, I really did. But now I don't even know you. Montreal, what you wanted about? At least Logan Paul never switched up. No, John.
You might have just made the biggest mistake of your life.
We'll see about that, John Cena. Let me tell you something. You don't know who you are. These people don't know who you are. I've been real since day one. Okay? And whether you guys like it or not, John Cena said it himself. Logan Paul does WWE better than any professional wrestler, and that includes you.
Whoa, hold on. He might be right about that. I said that. Logan Paul does WWE better than any professional wrestler, including myself. I'd also like to say that Logan Paul is the biggest dumbass I've ever seen in my life.
John Cena is a liar. He came out here, he says whatever he says, the bosses tell him what to say. He says, Montreal, you are the show. False! I am the show! And John Cena, you turn into a charity case. You're out here just giving out matches. Oh, how about this? Damn, John. I want one.
You want a match?
I would love a match with you, John Cena.
Logan Paul versus John Cena? Oh, man, that sounds pretty damn good. Be careful what you wish for, man. You want a match with me? You sure about that?
I am damn sure, John Cena. Montreal, how's that sound? Logan Paul versus John Cena in a beautiful French-speaking country right in the middle of France. No, Montreal, don't be ridiculous. You don't deserve this. Logan Paul versus John Cena at Clash in Paris. I mean, that's box office. That's headline. You gonna have these French people lining the Champs-Élysées, and then
Drew McIntyre with a sneak.
All right, so I'm gonna cut that off right there. That's the end of the spoken word part of this segment. John Cena gets jumped while Logan Paul is challenging him by Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre, they're laying waste, stomping out Cena, and Cody's music hits. So out comes Cody to help Cena as they're both baby faces. There's John Cena running in, and they both together fight off the heels and flip their asses out of the ring. So let's see. I think there's going to be more talking. Actually, I was mistaken. There is more spoken word part of this. Somebody grabs the mic. Let's see who it is.
Logan Paul against John Cena. Clash in Paris, I accept. But it seems like you two want to fight. And it seems like I might have a partner. Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul face Cody Rhodes and John Cena tonight! Wow! The champ is here!
All right, so there you go. They got a challenge for a tag team match set up. That was the first 20 minutes of the show. John Cena and Logan Paul, looks like they set up a match for Clash in Paris. They were friends for a little bit, as I recall. They were a tag team together, and John Cena was going to try to mentor him. Just didn't work, though, because Logan Paul was too kind of arrogant and brash. As I remember, their night together as a team didn't really work out that well. But anyways, here they are. Cena's back to being face. Logan Paul wants to fight him. He's like, all right, I want to match with you before you retire. That's cool. That's interesting. Am I really interested in that for Clash in Paris? Not really. I suppose maybe that's where Brock Lesnar will come in again and cost them the match. Possibly, leading to somewhere down the line. And then they got to figure a way to end this John Cena thing. I don't know what they got planned for the last day. I really can't imagine. I guess that'll just be the goodbye, or he'll have a match or something. I don't know. But okay. All right, well, let's move along. I did, let me see, hold on, wait. I got to review that segment. So the whole segment with Cena and Logan Paul and everybody fighting and everything, I'll give it a thumbs up. So I already gave Cena's promo 2 thumbs up for the whole thing. I'll still give it a thumbs up. I'm not excited about the Logan Paul thing, but okay. I'd rather it was Brock Lesnar. Wasn't that what this should have been? Brock Lesnar attacked him at SummerSlam. First segment here on Smackdown, they should have had them two having a discussion. That would have been really fire. Then I would have been really excited for all this. But all right, we're moving on. We're going backstage. John Cena, he's walking around backstage. R-Truth. Here comes R-Truth.
You back! You really back! If you back, I'm back. We back. Hi, y'all. You're here. Oh, we back, Jay. We back, y'all. Oh, we back in the saddle.
Man, I was
Oh
really
my God,
worried
that's so ridiculous.
about you. You started acting really weird for like 5 months. You know, you changed your hair. You were really mean to people. Were beating people up. Remember you made that kid in Brussels cry? And then you said you wanted to ruin wrestling. I mean, come on, did you really think that would work? But it's good to have you back. Just too good. Turn it.
R-Truth. All right, so fine. I'll give that a thumbs up. They signed R-Truth back literally just for that one segment, I think. Because that's it. That's all they're going to get out of this whole John Cena thing in truth. At least it's over. I mean, I guess he could try to help him in Lesnar against Lesnar because it's not really a fair fight. So maybe he could use someone coming in for a distraction. But all right, we got the main event now. It's Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre. Let's run through the highlights real quick. Get this show over with. John Cena. All right, so the crowd here in Montreal gets one last chance to see John Cena in action. Cody Rhodes is his partner. All right, so much of this match was spent trying to get a hot tag to John Cena. So it finally happens. I'm skipping way ahead. John Cena does his thing. He gets a little bit of offense in with Logan Paul. And, you know, we've all seen all these moves so many times. Even gets an AA in on Logan Paul. But his pinfall is broken up by Drew McIntyre here. And then it's a DQ finish because Logan Paul just nails Cena with the low blow. All right, so for the match itself, I'll give it a half a point. Kind of liked it. Saw a little bit of John Cena. Got the crowd going a little bit, but not too much. Anyways, here's the afterbirth post-match. Logan Paul runs out to fight John Cena. I guess they fight off. I don't remember what happened with them. But anyways, meanwhile, Cody is here ringside continuing to fight with Drew McIntyre until Drew McIntyre gets a shot in with Cody's title belt. So that marks the end of the show basically as Cody goes down. Drew looks at the title belt very wantonly, and Joe Tessitore on commentary really sold this kick to this Claymore kick that went through the announce desk into Cody Rhodes' face.
Oh my God!
You know, it looked gimmick, but still. All right, so Drew McIntyre makes a crazy face to finish the show. Drew McIntyre and Cody. All right, you know what? I'll give that 2 thumbs up for the idea of Drew McIntyre and Cody. I still think that Drew McIntyre is not going to win that, although why not at this point? If Cody's already dropped the belt once to Cena, you know, it wouldn't hurt him to drop it to Drew and give Drew a little run and then take it back from him. I would like that, but I'm kind of just afraid that this is going to end with Drew being a challenger and losing. But I do like the idea of him being back in the title picture. Funky that Damian Priest defeated him in a steel cage and beat him down mercilessly afterwards, and yet Damian Priest is stuck in the mid-card while Drew McIntyre is back in the main event. So that is telling, I would say, and I think they shouldn't have done that, but that is from an old review of Saturday night's main event, if I remember correctly.